Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Kansas City Royals.
All right, ready to get underway. And now Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch. That just misses. And the home opener is underway. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Now one missed. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounce to the left side. Crawford picks it up, zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Next offering way off the plate. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
And that one gets away at the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Two. They say it went. The throw to first, and he's out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So up next, Aaron Judge. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Why to kick the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gibson going back on this one. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Ray Durham will hit next. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
There's a 1-1. And another ball.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Next offering is foul back. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gibson ranges to his right. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him. One away. Now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
In there for strike one. In the air, center field. Damon moving under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third
Not only
baseman,
can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And that's in there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Popped up. And that's foul. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the second. Now, Jimmy Fox.
leading off. For the Royals, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball one low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero makes the play, and there's one down. Juan Soto now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Into center and a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike. The pitch stays alive. Next offering is foul back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Gets it to first. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryson Stott.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Stepping in, Kirk Gibson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1's the count. And he deals. And that one moves his feet. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Trey Turner. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. They say it went. Top of the third, no score. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
For the Royals, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. 1-2 the count. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Here's Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And the righty deals. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a 1-2. Judge cutting across. And it gets by him. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Johnny Damon. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Harper over at second, one down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's second. Garrett collects it. And he handles it himself for the out. And now, Ray Durham. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Number 5, second baseman, Ray Durham.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge is under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the power speed combo. Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And it's even up. And there's a curve through for a strike.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Fox on the move. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Ralph Kiner.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Back to work. That's down and in. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. A line in the pitch. They say you win. To first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jimmy Fox digs in down.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Foul ball there. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1 now. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Giovanni Soto. The right-hander back to work. And a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter,
Robinson Cano stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oswald Peraza.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Stays alive. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Out towards right center field. Guerrero gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit.
The shortstop.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Longoria swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The pitch. Gets the call. That's strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two away. And now Bryce Harper doubled in his first debut.
Harper.
In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2 went too far that time. It's 1-2. One and 2 here. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now is the Yankees DH, Bryson Stott. That's in there. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, left field, down the line, and there's one down. And now Kirk Gibson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Has to barehand it, throw to first, in there safely. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gibson at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Gibson kicks over and he dives back in safely. Guerrero swings through it for strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That's smacked on a line to center. Base hit. Here's the throw. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. The pitch. This to third. Tosses across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. A wind and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ray Durham steps in for the Royals. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Out to short. In time to Gehrig, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kiner.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swinging. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the power hitting catcher, Giovanni Soto.
The catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Gibson back to work. Ball one there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the strike. And the 3-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. In the air out towards right center. Damon under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza now at the plate.
Oswald Peraza.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and the Yanks go quiet. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
And a pitch. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to the pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Soto.
First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Next is the Royals catcher, Danny Jansen. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study, opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Alvarado, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So digging in, Kirk Gibson.
The left fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch is in the dirt.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. He's a guy who does it all.
Trey Turner.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Kansas City, now here is Brandon Crawford.
Leading up for the Royals.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. There comes the throw, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Evan Longoria. Crawford leads off second with nobody out. And now it's even up.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Righty to the plate. High in the air, out to right. Guerrero gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Here's Harper.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. Harper retired. And that is the inning. And welcome back. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Phillips. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. And a pitch. Up the middle. Throw over to Fox, and Vladdy is set down. And up next for New York, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In there for strike 1. And he swings over the top there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the ground to third. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th. Here's a speed threat, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Maddox back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is fouled back. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Ray Durham. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Right-hander kick steals. Fly ball down the line. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Ralph Kiner. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Fouled off. He was late with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is outside. So the tying run at second. Runner takes off for third. Maddox checks the runner. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. 1-2 now. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. We're tied at 1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jimmy Fox. This guy with light tower power. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. This team does not want to let him beat him.
Soto, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swings and fouls one off. Move to second. Kiner back in on a dive. Now he launches a throw over his head. He is safe. Winning run at third, one down. Next offering is foul back.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Judge is there. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw in time, and they walk it off. Across is the winning run, and the Royals walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left.